Hey, brothers and sisters, this is your sister Fire. I want to let y'all know today that there is a reward in you being the bigger person. There is a reward in you being the bigger person. See, you don't always have to react to someone when they are disrespecting you. You don't always have to argue with an individual or, a person when they are trying to argue with you, when they are being disrespectful towards you, when they are name calling, maybe calling you out of your name. You do not have to react, my brothers and sisters, because there is a reward in being the bigger person. See, you have individuals, and this could be in a relationship or a friendship or just someone that you may know from work or from the community, okay? And they may not like you for whatever reason, that they have it in their mind not to like you, okay? You could have not done anything to these people, okay? And for whatever reason, they don't like you. Or, it could have been some beef about anything with you and a particular person. Or in a relationship, you and your husband or wife are, arguing and going at it for whatever reason. And so there's many different reasons, why someone may disrespect you, okay? But I have you know, my brothers and sisters, that there is a reward in you being the bigger person. See, you will mature spiritually when you be the bigger person. Okay? So, at first, it may seem hard to hold your tongue. But you know what they say, practice makes perfect. So, over time, as individuals disrespect you, and you bite your tongue or whatever the case may be, and you become the bigger person, you'll get better at it. And you will spiritually mature. And see, the Lord is on your side. See, when you react and you act, start acting all crazy and speaking all crazy, now you have stepped out of the will of God. And the enemy knows that. And that's why a lot of the time, the enemy will attack you. The enemy will disrespect you, hoping to get in altercation with you to possibly get you out of the will of God. Because once he gets you out of the will of God, he or she, of course, now, this could get you in a situation where something bad can happen to you. You see what I'm saying? But as long as you are the bigger person and you do what the scriptures tell you to do, God is on your side and you are in the perfect will of God. And there will be certain things that the enemy cannot do to you because you are covered. So I want y'all to remember, my brothers and sisters, even though it can be hard, you know what I'm saying, to bite your tongue sometimes. It could be hard not to put hands on somebody sometimes. And I'm not, suggesting that anyone put their hands on anybody, but I'm just human. And I know how it can be when someone disrespects you. But the better thing to do is to be the bigger person, my brothers and sisters. Let them make a fool of themselves. Let them rack up karma for themselves. And you stay in the will of God so you can stay protected and covered. Not only that, but from the outside looking in, others will be able to tell, who is the more mature person, who is the more honorable person, especially when you're dealing with the individual who is wearing a mask. So they don't even realize that their mask is slipping off when they are attacking you. But when you be the bigger person and you do not strike back, when you do not try to one-up a person, when you don't try to get your lick back and go tit for tat for a person, not only do they have no one to argue with, not only do they don't have anyone to take their anger and their frustrations out on, but when they're wearing a mask, their mask has now slipped and they are being exposed for who they truly are. So see, my brothers and sisters, there is a reward in being the bigger person. You might have to bite your tongue. You might have to go into prayer. But there is a reward. And with that being said, my brothers and sisters, I love you all. Thank you all for tuning into my channel. And thank you all for all of your support. Until next time.